Hello and welcome, November 2021 Complexity Weekend Cohort. This is going to be a short video covering some of the key features and points and settings of the Keybase client, the desktop version. If you want to learn more about Keybase features and about the desktop and the mobile application, then check out the Participant Single Source of Truth, where there's a coupon code for a Udemy course about how to use Keybase. I'm going to start on the Settings tab of the desktop application under the sub-tab Display. This is what switches the application between light and dark mode. I'll continue in dark mode. So the first tab we can look at is the People tab. In the People tab, you can look at people's username and find out more information about them, as well as you can directly chat them. You can also see what teams they've decided to make public. In the Chat tab, you can have one-on-one chats with people. So here is what a one-on-one chat looks like. When you have your mouse over a message, you can add emojis, and there's many emojis that you can add. And you can also click or just mouse over someone's username to see a little more information about them. That's what one-on-one and small group chats look like. To start a new chat, you go to New Chat, and then you type the people's names, or you select them from the below, and you can start small group chats as well. Once the chat becomes what is called a big team, then you can see it in this sidebar of all the teams. So let's go to our complexweekend.november 2021 general channel. This is going to be a channel where there's a lot of announcements and just general chatter. We're going to go through just a few of the other channels. The first is going to be I Need a Team. It says for individuals looking for teams and teams looking for people to join. This will be most active during the weekend, and that's going to be November 12th through 14th, but it can also be active before. In the Introductions channel, we encourage you to leave an introduction. Right now, while making this video, it's just the facilitators in the team, but soon all the participants will be joined in, and there it's cool to leave emojis and just let other people know that you've seen their introduction. In the Questions channel, this can be questions about anything, about Complexity Weekend, about complexity, anything. In Random, we already are having some discussions getting started, sharing resources, interesting conferences happening, differences between different resources. In the Requests tab, you can make any kind of request about, can you clarify anything? Or a special kind of request is the creation of an Explore channel. So the Explore channels are channels where participants in the cohort of all different skill levels and backgrounds are going to be having conversations about different topics. So the Explore channel that everybody gets added into is Explore Complexity. So here's where it looks like people are sharing information on complexity. Then there are opt-in Explore channels. So here's Explore Quantum, and Jason's posting resources. To join into Explore channels and see which ones exist, you go to the gear next to the team's name, and then browse all channels, and that's where you can see all the channels and join and leave different channels. If there's an Explore channel that you don't see that you think should exist, then just write that in requests. Could we have Explore X? Tech support, where Shirley has already posted a helpful link for Gather Tech Support. That's the synchronous spatial video chat tool. Here's where we're going to provide any tech support. Wikis, where we're going to be talking about the wiki aspect of the cohort and community. So that's how the chat works. In Files, this tab can be explored if you want. We're not going to talk too much about it here, but it allows you to, in an end-to-end encrypted fashion, store files. The Crypto tab we also won't use, but it's totally fun and optional if you do. You can do some of the basic cryptographic operations. Related to the Crypto tab is the Wallet tab. We don't have anything in this wallet, but it's possible to have different cryptocurrency accounts. And then there's the Teams tab. So when you want to create a team, you can just pick a name, and all team names and usernames have to be unique in Keybase. That's why it's a really useful form of identity, because there can't be two people with the same username, and there can't be two teams with the same name. And usernames and teams, they can't have the same name as each other. So we'll just make a test that team name, continue, and skip for now. We can skip adding people, and just like that, we'll have made a new team. Here's our new team, and we can see it in our chat box. Hello, new team. So that's the chat, the team features. And once you create channels and turn it into a big team, test 2 channel, then it'll be found down in another part of the list of teams. So that's chat. That's some of the main features. We're going to be in the November 2021 team, Complex Weekend November 2021. That's only going to be people in our cohort. You can use some of the more advanced affordances of Keybase, or just using chat is going to be more than enough, and it's awesome to have your input, whatever that is. So I hope this gives you some information on how to use some of the features of Keybase, and check out the Udemy course if you want to learn more. Thanks for listening, and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.